on the 5th of the 12th, 2023. So what? She's a year and a week old, basically, at this point. Even though technically I played 10 years ago, I've had a big break in the middle. So there are things that I may have learned before and I'm completely forgotten. And vice versa. Like, there's loads of new stuff that I've learned that I probably never remembered and never knew in the first place. Which you 75% slow, so you warp in and line out, start lining while going at 75% of your max speed, which means you'll warp instantly. But because you're going so, because you're now 75% slower,
drive active, autopilot engaged.
It's almost like the equivalent of having someone stasis webbing you. Which means you can get to your max speed better. Ah, gotcha. Clever. That's fair enough.
Docking permission requested.
Yeah,
docking request accepted.
If you're not aligned, then yeah.
Autopilot disabled. Waypoint reached.
Wake. Right, did I not have... Yeah, I did. Don't think there's anything I want to grab on the way, at least not for this time round. I'll go in a different ship if I want to take anything for sale. Exclamation mark spin if you want to win. We're going to go and grab a ship. Maybe it's to do some ice mining in the next couple of days. We'll see. Now that we are already well past the end of the track. We'll experience something else that of Winter Nexus that could be offered. Also, I wanted a ice mining ship at some point anyway.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
Alright, we'll be in the middle of the ice thing in a minute as well.
Warp drive active.
Is there such a thing as an ice mining rig? No. Did there used to be? Because I just looked on Eve Workbench and there was such a thing. Medium ice harvester accelerant. Yes, there is. There. There is an ice harvester rig. It does exist. Oh shit.
Warp drive active.
I literally just looked on Eve Workbench and I was like, right, Hulk, type in Hulk, look for ice, blah 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 blah. There's a nice one, there's another one, there's another one, looked at them. And one of them had ice harvester accelerators, it was 4 years old. And I was like, I didn't see that when I was looking through it. I wonder if that's still a thing. Apparently it's still a thing. This ship modification is designed to reduce the duration of ice harvester cycles. It reduces the cycle by 12%. So a couple of them on a ship should go down quite nicely. That's alright. Like I said, we learn stuff. That's why we play the game. There's absolutely loads and loads and loads and loads and loads and loads to learn. This is why Eve is going to keep me busy for a long time. I always learn stuff. I didn't know drag mining was a thing. That's a new thing for me. I've just found out there is an ice rig that we can have. Which is nice. You know, it's just... Go change your endurance fit now. Oops. But that's the whole point, isn't it? We learn these things. I don't want a mining barge. I want Exuma. No, you can only fit one anyway. I wouldn't worry. There is not. They are quite. They are very thing happy.
Warp drive active.
There we go. A Hulk can't even fit two of them because it doesn't have the bandwidth for the rigs.
Warp drive active.
Because the rig slot is calibration costs 250, and Hulks only have calibration of 400, so they can't fit them. I don't think so. It didn't come up with one. I got no warning of diminishing returns, even though I've got 3 ice harvester upgrades on there, plus the medium ice harvester accelerator.
Warp drive active.
So I'm going to say no. I'm going to say no, it doesn't give diminishing returns. Cycle time bonus minus 9%. Cycle time bonus minus 12%. For some reason doesn't give diminishing returns, because you normally get, well, I mean it might still give diminishing returns, but hasn't given an alert. And normally when you've got 4 or more, it starts telling you that, warning, this is gonna impact your setup.
Warp drive active. Autopilot engaged.
So I'll take it. I must remember to buy some salvage drones on them here.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
So that was on my shopping list.
Autopilot disabled. Waypoint reached.
Right, fit. Ice Hulk. Buy. Yeah, there's nothing too expensive. I do wish that they go for a slightly different music, because the music's the same. We can either have an Equinox era, a radioactive reclamation, or the Rock Breaker Pioneers. Let's go with the Equinox era. I quite like that one. I don't have the emblems for it, I think. No. Go buy them. I don't have them. Right. I don't want. Well, I do want something on the drone bay, but I don't think I need... Well, I could probably buy it now. Drones. Let's salvage. Drones. Drone 2. I do like the fact that if you buy the slightly more expensive one, if say I want 10 of those, and you buy them, then it buys the 4 cheaper ones, and then the more expensive ones. Doesn't force you to buy the... Should I go? I don't know. Sorry. Integrated acolytes. Ooh, I got loads of stuff in here. I think a load of stuff that I was going to try and sell at some point. Okay. It's fine. Looks like all selling stuff. Got some overseer stuff in here as well. Really mean to, don't think I meant to bring that in. That needs to go to DED sites as well, and I think the Tetramatic War clones need to as well, don't they? No, maybe not. A million a pop. I think they do. I think they will go there. No matter. Same with these ancient coordinates and stuff. I think we could take them to DED sites. Could we not? Pass. Right. There we go. Let's get out of Dodge. Is there a sequence for the pod? I never checked, you know. Might be interesting, wouldn't it?
Warp drive active.
God, the system is so bright. Like, go do one, will you? There.
Warp drive active.
Always have a warp out available. Always have a warp out available. You never want to be sitting on. You never want to be sitting in a warp out situation.
Docking permission requested.
Badger, 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 badger.
Docking request accepted.
I think I clicked warp 2 rather than go. Right, when we get ships for trips, cargo, packaged Algoth. I didn't realise I would. Oh, I'm sorry. My apologies, I didn't mean to double click on you. I was trying to click on that. I'm sorry. Hold. I'll purchase an light emblem. There's one of the Alliance emblems at the moment. Damn. Cool. I'll do for now. So make sure we rep the right one. Go put the beds on there somewhere. It's only fair. And then leave ship. Oh, he's so tiny. Undock from station, compare, change name, find an assets, get repair quote, show info, simulate fit. No, there isn't. You don't have the same option. Because you right click on this one, then you can get the play cinematic reveal. So no, there's no little intro sequence for the pod. I didn't click.
Warp drive active.
Alright, exclamation mark spin if you want to get into the giveaway. I will draw the giveaway when I get home. So I won't be doing any ice mining today, but we have the ship ready for ice mining tomorrow. I'll also give the chance for the ads to go away because there's about a 3-minute time for the ads to come in.
Warp drive active.
Okay, can I get 10? I don't like mining drones. Tend to be a little bit I find. So I tend to just stick with the standard ice miner units. 66 seconds. Apparently the orbit activation time duration is 66 seconds. Base value is 200 seconds. Mining barge skill exhumers 3 times on Hulk. Module 3 ice harvester upgrade.
Warp drive active.
Skill ice harvesting. Medium ice harvester accelerator. So I've got it from 200 seconds down to 65.97, so 66 seconds. And I could probably get it further with a little bit more skill training. That's crazy. I didn't know there was a skill for ice harvesting. Is ice harvesting a skill? Ice harvesting is a skill. Go figure. Ice processing is also a skill.
Warp drive active.
Ice harvesting drone operation and Frostline omnivore harvester upgrade. Didn't realise those were things. drag and drop all three. So we get going with that. Let's put it at the top. $11 out. Yeah, it should be ready by tomorrow. By the time we get to tomorrow, I should have all three ice harvestings done. So that should save another 15% cycle time. I didn't even realise that was a thing. Ice mining laser, ice harvester 2. I just went straight for the ore ones, which are probably more expensive, but actually probably just helped by ours. Ice harvesting drones, excavator, augmented, and ice harvesting 2. Frostline omnivore harvester upgrade. Cycle time bonus minus 8%, mining amount bonus plus 7%, CPU penalty 12.5%.
Warp drive active.
Oh, so these are kind of universal ice harvester upgrades if you want to refit stuff for different things. That makes sense. Like that, yeah. Interesting. Interesting. So much ore and bits and pieces that I haven't dealt with. Here's the bear. It's fine. I wanted an ice mining ship as well as a standard Machinor as well. So
Warp drive active.
at some point I'll go back and get a Machinor too. For standard bits. I can't fly the Endurance or the Prospect. I've got level Exhumas is the one that I'm missing. That's a 4% ice harvester duration. I've already got the minus 3% ice harvester duration to max.
Warp drive active.
Alright, so as soon as we dock up, I will be pulling the giveaways. Exclamation mark spin if you haven't got in already, and I will do the draw when we get back. There is a ice belt not all that far away from me. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 jumps away from where I'm based. And it's a 0.6 system as well, so.
Warp drive active.
Definitely not terrible. Kumar. So yeah, there's one that's not. I'm doing it for the loot of the points. I'll be doing it for the loot now. The points is well past me, and well past the point of points at this point.
Warp drive active. Autopilot engaged.
I'm already on 1,615. So when it comes to points, I'm already there. And also just for the experience. More than anything else. I want to do a bit of ice mining. I haven't done a bit of ice mining. I'd like to do a bit of ice mining. Then the Hulk will do nicely. Cool.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted. Autopilot disabled.
Yeah, essentially I've already got the 75 plex from the end of the track. So it'd be nice to see if we can do it on something a little different. Right, let's do this draw. Let's refresh the page, otherwise it never gives me the right thing. And the winner of the giveaway is... again. Fair enough. It happens. That's the way it works sometimes. Regar, you are the winner. Again. Rigged. No, it's happened. Eggshell, I think, won twice in a stream a little while back. So, and also with the less people in it, there was only a certain number of people in there. So, thank you for the IGN in chat. I can remember who you were, but it's nice to have the confirmation. Yeah, with only 7 people in it, there's obviously Acted Energy. Thank you very much for the raid. That's very, very kind of you. You catch us just at the end of my stream, but hey, we're about to go and give something away to Rhaegar, who's the lucky winner of the draw. Let me quickly switch to the giveaway screen so we can see what we would have won. And spin the wheel. Nice one. And how was your eve this evening? You been enjoying yourself? What have you been up to? And a Griffin Aviation. Good to see you, Mr. Carroll. There we go. Fair enough. There's still. Everyone has to start from somewhere. That's alright, right? Go and close that now. Full of White Storm sites. Nice. We've just been doing some White Storm sites as well. I basically kind of finished off. But yeah, we've got 1,615 points now on the tracker, all the way up through the top. So yeah, I think we've just bought a ship for some ice mining, so we're going to go and see some ice mining tomorrow. There you go. There's your Griffin Navy issue, little frigate. Do with that what you will. Fly it, don't fly it. See if I can. I had a carrier pilot back in 2009, but sold a paperclip that came with the character because I was done and I was never coming back. Oh, fair enough. I've done something similar. Well, I didn't sell anything, but I did. I have got a character that is now over 11 years old, but I had essentially a 10-year break. And then he relapsed. Yeah, it happens, and you never. I don't think you ever really are done with Eve. It just eventually comes back to you. So yeah, we've got our Hulk ready for. We've got our Hulk fitted and ready for tomorrow. So we're all ready to go. I went for Cardari this time around as well. I went for my character's Cardari based as well. Although she's now living in a Mars space. So she's done the rounds. She went through the Galente space and a Mars space. So it's like... Remember that the rare crates have a chance to proc on the last unit mined from the rock. Okay. Last life I was rusted through and through. I've literally only trained Minmata to be able to fly combined pirate ships. No worries, buddy. Thank you very much for the raid. I appreciate it. I'm actually going to raid myself off because it's 1:30 in the morning here. So I'm going to go and fire you guys off to somebody else that we know and love. But thank you very much for the raid as well. Hope to catch you again soon. Who we got on? Oh, Ammonia's on. Steve is on. Ammonia's been going for nearly 8 hours though. Who else? Donk is on. I think we'll go for... I fancy a bit of Steve. Let's go for a bit of Steve's Haven. So everybody, appreciate you all dropping in. Appreciate the raid directed energy. That's very kind of you. I shall be back again tomorrow, all being well and good. But until then, please look after yourselves. Please stay safe, and I shall see you all again very, very soon. Good night, guys.